Alright, water wraithing it up. Um, there are, what, 2 violet candy pop buds in this sublevel? Would not make very much sense to... I was expecting to have purples, but I guess that comes later. Is that electric fence guarding? I cannot tell what is back here. No, it is just... Okay, it was the yellow things on it that I was seeing. So, yeah, these are as simple as one might expect. And sadly, we have to say goodbye to some of our Baldmen. Others will remain, but they will have to live down here for the rest of their lives, eating the occasionally spawning water wraiths, I guess. Anyway, I am quite excited. These purples are likely to be the last Pikmin you have to ever pluck in the game. Isu said he keeps forgetting he has a pluckaphone, but I think that's because he actually didn't beat the water wraith. I mean, I don't know, he seems very bad at video gamesy. I mean, like I was when I was lagging, except that's how he seriously plays. I don't know, I am gonna do that Meta Knight run through of Kirby eventually, so just to prove to you all that I'm good at video games. I mean, I'm not sure how sequence breaking the dicks out of Pikmin 1 wouldn't prove that, or being okay at Super Mario World, but I don't know why there's an egg in there. Oh well. So, yeah, after all the hassle he caused in the levels if you were slow at going through them, I honestly think that that egg was there to be crushed by it. Hello. What? 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 Does just touching that kill him? I know you have to just... the shockwave... Yeah, the shockwave does it. It took me a while to figure that out. So if you're just latching him onto him, he can survive pretty fine, but he also does that, which can be bad if you're trying for a no-death run. It's a little hard to figure out the timing for, but he's pretty much a goner here. I guess his time in purple mode goes away. And then he starts running away like a poor little flubber after you kill his wheels. And yeah, it's mostly a boring boss fight after. But this is a prime example of why purples are the best Pikmin in the game. They take the invincible enemy and somehow solidify it with purple energies. I don't know, is it supposed to be grape Kool-Aid? Oh, but one purple died. Luckily I still have, like, what, 119? That's almost one more purple, and I will be able to, one more purple, and I'll be able to have a squad of 20 I can take into caves with no fear of losing the 100 I need to get that 1.6 pound dumbbell thingy, or kilogram. This is the drinking up syrups twice glitch if you're not, what's it called? If you are not familiar with it, hooray, pluckaphone. Oh wait, that is the professional noisemaker, so I don't know what the other thing is called. This object's coloring is more eye-catching than my own haul. Not for long, little robot. Pluckaphone. It doesn't look any different than a regular whistle, but as soon as we get back up to the surface and breed some I know there's some cave that has extra treasure for whites. I guess that might be the Citadel of Spiders, which I am not doing for some reason. But yep, purple are basically the most important Pikmin in the game. Wow! It's not as bad as the uncut run. And we are never going to have to deal with a water wraith again. That was not actually an extremely profitable cave. I'm probably gonna just immediately head out to the Citadel of Spiders, because that's a pretty simple one. Although, I don't know. And 90%, we are almost ready for Whittle Wiles. And here is the power of the Pluckaphone. Very fair, very fair. And our poor Baldmen have left us. I think I forgot to ever not skip the cutscene where they look up wistfully and it's upsetting. I forget what that has in it. Lou over there. Whoop, just now noticed that a Orima. I think this was like a location of bomb rocks or just completely added here. The signal could very well mean bugs. I don't know, the Glutton's Kitchen would make more sense, I guess, since... So I'm pretty sure that had... I don't know, I think it might have water in it, and even if it doesn't have poison, it might have buried treasures, and I'm honestly... I'd rather just take my standard squadron in. I just want to make sure I have... Make sure I have words. Make sure I have all flowers for the purple and white. And I am quite confident that upon beating this cave, we are going to finish off the debt. Which will be good news for our tree-living president friend. I guess you didn't see it, considering I did it during... Where'd my other 7 Pikmin go? Oh. Yeah, but I got the email saying he was living in a tree on my white and purple spawning day, which I did not record. If for whatever reason you're interested and don't know of the best method for gaining purples and whites, tell me and I can record it pretty simply. I wouldn't mind farming a few extra. Although, we have 10 seconds to sprint over there, Louie. Can you do it? There we go. And we are way over prepared for this cave, which apparently only has 2 hazards, but I think it might have buried things or might have water that you don't have to go past, even though I know with like 100% certainty that's the bloody... Hooray, Pikmin song. I mean, I know Uda. But yeah, I happen to know 100% it's the Bloody Emperor's Realm that I'm thinking of that has water in it, but it's not listed because you don't ever have to go in it, but whatever, I like hearing I know Uda. Is that a crime? I also might just feed all my whites to the beady long legs here to kill it without having any problems. And this is a really easy cave. It's, I mean, 20 purples is enough to beat everything in the game. That is not elementally charged, but I mean, in this more so, I could take 10 purples through and honestly beat it with no problems. At some point I was considering doing a 10 purples run, but that might be a little too difficult and complex, and, well, not complex, but I'm not sure how possible it is. I haven't worked out the logistics yet. Okay, can we get the whites to carry that, please? Okay, fine. Everything. At least no bomb rocks are falling from the sky. Hearing weird... This level has weird jingly music. Is there treasures buried back here, maybe? Nope. It looks... Every time there's an alcove like that, I always think there's treasures in it. And there are buried treasures if there are clearly no treasures in it that are above ground. So anyway, you got M Potato as a Kirby reference. You decide. Love the nugget. By the way, folks, tomatoes are undisputably fruits, and so is everything else with a seed inside it. That is the definition of fruit. If you do not like that definition, I suggest you quit eating them, because that means that peppers and all kinds of wacky things are fruits. Basically, it has to be a stem or a leaf or a root structure to be a vegetable. Well, basically anything not grown out of the ovaries to protect seeds, but whatever. Or not protect seeds to make them be wanted to eat by mammals, which will then spread them But anyway, Biology 101 is good commentary. Why aren't you... Whatever. Oh well, these guys... I don't know how I lost so many of my flower blues that I only had 16 or 17 or whatever. This appears to be a primary fire-based level, so I will just take out the purples. Because purples are immune to both fire and water, as you could tell from their coloring. Get over here. There are still problems there, but that's what keeps the game from being kawaii, or keeps the game being kawaii instead of all dramatic-y. Oh no, you don't. Stupid froggy. And the part.